Hello my friends and welcome back to The Witcher. In our last video we arrived in the outskirts and explored, I guess, the proper village and met a bunch of people, picked up a ton of new quests, a bunch of objects and things and stuff that I'm still processing. But in today's video I actually want to try and explore the rest of the map, at least during the daytime. I feel like I'm gonna have to go in and out like day and night. But let's just sort of wander around and see what we can see. So let's try and head over to like Abigail's hut and the crypt. Abigail's hut. Oh, there's a locked. Didn't notice all that before. It's locked. Oh, I can't go in there. Let's try not to get stuck. Barrel. Hello, birds. A sick person. Witch's hut. Oh, Abigail must be the witch that they've been referring to. Well, that's not where I meant to go. Another locked hut.
Ah, my stomach hurts, cursed witch. Ugh.
Did you do something to her?
Ah, my stomach hurts, cursed witch. Ugh.
Lots of locked doors and things. Well, let's see if we can go talk to Abigail. She doesn't look very old, but maybe that's just... could be sold or given to a woman. Goose fat. An invitation to magic, a book addressed to young adepts of the art. It deals with the basics of magic and witcher science. Magic is an incarnation of chaos, a key which opens forbidden doors to nightmares, to the powers of pure evil capable of annihilating the entire world. Do you not fear magic? Do you still want to tame it, to wield it? Know then that magic is a talent given only to the chosen few. Have you found this talent within you? Do you want to tap into this source? Know then that years of intense study await you. You must gain extensive knowledge and constantly sharpen your mind. Creative magic is not witcher's signs and parlor tricks. Magic is an art. Once you learn to control the art, you will gain power over fire, water, earth, and air, power over people's minds, power over yourself. This book adds a glossary entry to the journal. A man-shaped doll of oakum and wax. I wonder what the witch uses it for. I wonder if it's like a voodoo doll, maybe? That would make sense. Okay, here we go to Abigail.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Okay. What does it say about her? A witch named Abigail lives in a village in the outskirts. Though the villagers buy herbs and potions for her, she also faces much hostility. Well, I can relate to that. Let's see what this guy did, though. Oh, he's not there anymore. Oh, there's another traveler. Is this the same guy that just keeps running around in circles, I wonder? All right, well, let's continue on this road over this way, I guess. I don't know if I can go over there. Big old... Okay, let's try to, again, not get stuck. I feel like this game is old enough to where if you vary off the path too far, you might get stuck. I love that it's raining, though. That's nice. Hello.
Cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
Okay. There's another fireplace. Well, it's nice that they seem to have these things just sort of stationed all over the place. New region, path to crypt. Okay. I did test out the fireplace, and it does work like I thought it would. So I just click on it, and then I can meditate and level up, and can also help passages of time that way too. What is that glowing thing right there? Witcher's Medallion. Set the medallion to detect nearby monsters or magic. If set to detect magic, the medallion will vibrate near places of power. To set the medallion, meditate and open the inventory, then select magic or monster. Huh? What would you like to do? Perform a ritual of magic? I guess? Okay, well, I did meditate and switch my medallion to detecting beasts, but I can't seem to change the places of power again. But again, I'll worry about that later. If I get really stuck, I'll go online and try and figure out if there's any like non-spoilery tips, but yeah. So we have an Eternal Fire Shrine that I could donate to if I wanted, but I really don't want to. So let's head this way. And I did go up to the entrance of the crypt. I didn't go inside. I kind of want to explore everything outside first and then sort of look at my quest log and maybe come back at night and explore everything and see if there's anything new. Merchant's Bridge. And another fireplace and... So this must be the city entrance.
Gates closed until further notice. Quarantine in effect.
All right.
Mickle admits monks and folk with passes.
Oh,
Not enough pay for this.
well, fair enough.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Who? I mean, I know who it is, but... I mean, I know vaguely who it is, but let's just say who and see what happens.
Who?
Strangers aren't welcome here. Be off.
Oh, I keep picking the wrong ones.
Strangers aren't welcome here. Be off.
Oh.
Sleepy.
Dang it. McCule is widely respected because he has become a city guard, and that's quite a career for someone from the outskirts. He seems lazy and lecherous. He cares little about the problems of the outskirts and tends only to his own interests. By day, McCule stands guard at the large gate to Vizima. Well, I guess that's as far as we can go there. Let's head back. Is this like fast traveling at all, or? I guess not. Oh, does that just... Oh, it puts a little red mark on my mini-map. Not that I can do anything about it, but that's kind of useful, maybe? Probably be more useful when I start tracking quests and doing quests, but it's more exploration and talk to people day to day, probably. Let's see what's down here. Oh, is this like a little shortcut? That's convenient. A fishing village. Okay, we're on our way to the Reverend's house. And I know we need to go there and talk to him, because that's like, there's like 3 quests where it's basically like, go talk to the Reverend. Okay, well, let's go in. Well, let's talk to, I guess, these people first.
Non-human scum! Hands off human women, dwarf! Bloody dwarf.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
That's not very nice. Well, you'd better move along.
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one. Get him, lads. Kill the deviant.
You asked for it.
They'll park a carriage in your ass when I'm done.
Well... Okay, then I need to get Z for the strong one.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivy. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
You don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
Well, you look like something's bothering you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay, let's just go through these questions, I suppose.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Okay, well, I want to ask the other question.
How are you doing?
You know me.
Okay, the Mahakam.
From Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt!
Okay, well, I guess that's everything.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
A new journal entry. And a new quest, it looks like. Oh, and I leveled up. Great, because I need to get some herbalism and stuff like that. So I helped a dwarf being attacked by racist. He recognized me as an old friend of his. His name was Zoltan Chivy. He claims to have witnessed my death years ago in Rivia. Again, apparently I died, or Geralt died. Sultan seems reasonable and pragmatic. He takes the world with a grain of salt and sees irony in most things, just like other non-humans. He also seems vexed by the racist atmosphere in Temeria. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I thought I got another quest, but guess not. Well, let's just loot. Ooh, a rusty sword? Game of dice. I need to find someone who can tell me more about these dice.
Need to buy? Go see Brug.
Okay, well, let's finish looting things, and then we'll go see Brog, or... I can't. I am so overwhelmed right now. I'm completely embarrassed, actually.
I'm horny.
Please don't. That's oversharing. Alright, I did take a minute to level up, and I actually spec'd into, what was it, herbalism and monster lore, and because of that, a whole bunch of entries into my journal for, like, ingredients and also monster lore, and I feel like that's something I needed to be able to collect certain things and then turn them in. I'm not 100% certain, but it seems like it. Alright, I'm not sure how much I left in, but I did take a moment to loot the two houses behind me, and I also tried to talk to Heron Brog, but he doesn't want to talk to me until the Reverend sends me, I suppose. I tried to bribe him with a ring, and that didn't work. I didn't want to give him money because I don't have that much money yet. But I want to continue this way to see how far we can go, and there's a couple more other houses I can loot. But I did notice that I'm starting to run out of room, so I may have to head back to the village and see if I can just store some stuff. Take some money and some beer.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Oh yeah, I don't need more. I have so much flint. I need to like store it, and I have to be more cautious now with my inventory, which is a little frustrating, but what are you gonna do? It is really getting stormy. Surprised you guys are just staying outside when there's a house right here. Okay, I don't need a dagger. I did upgrade my dagger to, I don't know if it's upgrade, but it had an extra perk on it that I didn't have on the other one. So again, not sure if it's an upgrade, but we'll see. Okay, can we go any farther this way? We can. Poor girl townsman. The outskirts? Meat vendor, Reverend's house, chapel. Okay. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Oh, and I've noticed that since I spec'd into herbalism, I now have herbs popping up, but I can only pick the ones that I know about first.
It's raining cats and dogs.
What's over here? Maribor Gate. Well...
I'm sleepy.
Oh, like here's an herb I can collect. So I'm assuming I have to buy books or get training of some sort to pick these flowers, basically, because it won't let me. It won't let me do anything. And then there's a cave. It wasn't. Yeah, there was a quest to go into a cave, but I don't want to do any quests right now. I want to kind of look around, talk to everybody. I'd like to do it in the day, and then I'm assuming that when I come back at night, it's going to be different because that just makes sense. It just makes a lot of sense. Hi.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Well, you know, I'm a witcher. That's how come. But then I also need to do some inventory management. I'm not sure how that's going to go. Because I probably need to just start selling things.
What a downpour.
Oh, it's kind of cool. They come and
Hasn't rained
hide.
hard in a while.
But not inside,
Rains
but they try to at least take cover somewhere. Hello, old townswoman.
Many animals died from plague. I wonder how I'll feed my children. No time.
Well, I have food. Oh, let's see. I can drag and drop it here.
I only know old fables.
Well, I would love to hear them.
I'd gladly hear them.
My grandchildren like stories of the drowned dead, like the jilted miller's daughter who tied a millstone round her neck and plunged into the depths. When someone overcome by passion drowns, they arise as the drowned dead. At night the miller's daughter persecuted the living till the Knights of the Flaming Rose sent her to eternal rest.
The Order of Flaming Rose. Okay, I keep forgetting I don't need to actually read these because he says everything that's on screen.
The Order of the Flaming Rose eliminates monsters?
Its knights protect us and ask no reward.
Unfair competition, I'd say.
Totally unfair competition.
I have no more tales. Ask elsewhere.
People cared for flowers once. Now I alone cultivate tulips.
I saw bunches of flowers on the way.
I saw bunches of flowers on the way.
Oh, if you brought me but a small bouquet of wild flowers, I'd gladly give you tulips in exchange.
I'll look around.
Do I have some?
Good deal. Yesterday, the drowned dead took another child.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go upstairs. I'm clicking on the right button and no one's talking to me. Yeah, I don't need flint. Okay. Let's go outside in the torrential downpour. It's not as bad anymore.
Many animals died from plague.
Well, let's give her some food.
I
would like to hear them.
I'd gladly hear them.
This story concerns the beast's minions. A hunter who bred bloodthirsty bloodhounds was murdered. This evil crime elicited a curse that transformed the bloodhounds into revengeful ghosts. These ghosts, called bar guests, persecuted the murderers until they tore them to pieces. Only then did the bar guests depart.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Hasn't rained hard lately.
Oh,
Chickens are wet.
everybody just ran away.
Everything's wet.
Okay, stall keeper. Let's see what she has.
You a witcher?
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much.
Yeah, tell me more about the other witcher first.
Tell me more about the other witcher.
I know little.
So try to remember what you already told me.
He spoke with the Reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks.
Okay, let's ask about the meat she's selling.
This meat looks odd. What's it from?
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't answer a question with a question.
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining up.
Well, let's see what she has to sell. Well, she didn't have much to sell, but after I exited, Berengar's character page updated, and he was seen on the outskirts, so he was the witcher that she was talking about. He agreed to kill the beast, but then disappeared. Did he fear facing the monster? Interesting.
I shudder to think where the stall-keeper finds her meat.
Oh, I'm not talking.
Everything's wet.
Well, of course everything's wet. It's raining, people. You maybe
I once
say?
lived in Vizima, but poverty drove me to the fringes.
Oro's brother would have protected us from the beast.
Apparently.
Okay, what about this
Freak
old...
or not, you may prove useful.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Many
All right, well, let's give her some more food. Let's try to clear out a slot in my bag.
I
would like to hear them.
I'd gladly.
I know a werewolf story. Years ago, a man from Vizima visited his beloved at night. One full moon, a wolf bit him by merchant's gate. Fur covered the man's skin. He grew wild with rage. Finally, he transformed into a werewolf. He tore his beloved and many militiamen to bits. The mayor hired a witcher who determined the cause was a curse. He removed it but never found the caster.
A happy ending, though I would have preferred it explained how to cure lycanthropy.
That I don't know.
Thanks anyway. Farewell.
Farewell. Oh, werewolf fur. Is that just, yeah, an ingredient. Okay. Alright.
I witnessed that ghost biting a townswoman's head off.
Did you? Unknown herb. There's another door. Wow, this is a nice place.
The Reverend ordered a collection for the new chapels to the eternal fire.
Am I in the chapel or something? Nope. Don't want any more flint, but I'll take more food. That I can sell for, okay, no, it's not really great money, but I can sell and give it away. Local pepper vodka. I wish I had flowers to give these ladies, but...
No, I'm not talking.
Freak or
Let's come
not,
back.
you may...
Many
Okay, let's give her something.
I only...
I'd gladly.
Have you heard of fledders?
Tell me about them.
When criminals and godless die, they arise as fledders, or vampires. They burrow from their graves, suck blood from the living. Those bitten also become vampires and further spread the disease. To destroy one, you must drive a wooden stake through its heart and decapitate it.
Great story. But if vampires multiplied as you describe, they'd quickly control the world.
Smart ass, eh? Damn you.
Well, he is kind of a smartass.
When will city gates open?
When the plague is gone. Until then, only knights with a flaming rose may pass through.
What makes them better?
Shut up! The Order will defeat the monsters.
Let's pray the knights arrive soon.
Wise words.
Oh, money. Just lying about. That's excellent.
Nasty weather.
Townsman.
Yesterday,
Horrible
the drowned
weather.
dead took another child.
But where's the help the Order promised?
I'm not going to talk to her because she's just going on a flower. Look at that. I've got almost 200 orans now. Hello, little boy.
Not rain.
And then...
You whisk children away, turn them into witches. You should be ashamed.
Visiting the witch? She's in the village.
Okay, door to the Reverend's house. Let's do him last.
I work hard, but the wife and kids ever plague me.
Okay. I'm sure they think you're a prince as well. Ooh, basics of alchemy. The book describes the basic rules of creating alchemical mixtures. Basics of alchemy. To understand alchemy, you must understand two great truths. First truth, as above, so below. Second truth, everything is one. These truths teach that alchemical substances are everywhere around you, in field herbs, in human and animal bowels, even in rocks. This is because alchemy is life, and life is alchemy. Once you understand alchemical processes, you will understand the processes of life, and the world of nature will become an open book. Yet alchemy is also knowledge. Does the potion require a flower or a leaf? Where is vermilion found? Is the kidney in the kidney or the eye? These questions are answered by books, therefore read both the old masters and new works. Practice your herbalist skills and mixing oils and powders. However, first and foremost, experiment, because the greatest discoveries in alchemy have come about through experimentation. All right, so I did read about alchemy. I'm not sure if I left in the book part of it, but it's, again, the more lore things I find, the more things start to be making sense, which is good.
I have no more tales. Ask elsewhere.
Okay.
No, I'm not talking.
I witnessed that ghost
Yeah.
biting a townswoman's head off.
I know, I heard. Oh, there's the Reverend. He's outside. Eternal Fire Shrine, townsman.
Everyone's wet.
Yesterday, the drowned dead took another child.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Village militia. Let's see, is there a door over here? No, there's a door right here.
This is seriously...
Do you have any more tales?
Have you seen my granddaughter, Vesna?
I'm not sure. Maybe. Temerian dagger. Yeah, I picked up this one. It's a Temerian steel dagger with an extra crit chance of pain, but I don't think I have a pain skill yet, but you never know. I might get it eventually. Oh, that's locked. Okay. So, let's quick save before I talk to these militia people in case they try to throw me out. They're going to try and throw me out, aren't you?
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
I love how if anyone tries to give him crap, he's just like, excuse me, and they can all get scared of him. All right, well, let's talk to the Reverend.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. But let's ask all these questions, and let's start at the bottom this time. Just in case.
Are you a chaplain of the eternal fire?
Yes, heathen. Only the eternal fire can save us from the white frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer, who?
Well, let's try not to piss off the guy whose help we sort of need, so let's just say sorry.
I apologize, Reverend.
Whosoever blasphemes deserves no forgiveness.
Great. Oh, one more thing.
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
Let's ask about the drowners and the reward.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof. Hurry.
Oh, no, I'm not done. Hang on.
Speak quickly.
Let's ask about the salamander pins now.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Okay, drag and drop signets in the highlighted slots to activate the signet gameplay dialogue. Alright. I received a signet ring. Okay, this makes sense because when I went to try and talk to, I can't remember which one it was. He wanted, there was an option to show him a ring and just a regular ring wouldn't work. So hang on, let's look at the quests that we received updates on. So he doesn't trust me because of another witcher who was here earlier. So I must tend to the beast and talk to the village's most prominent inhabitants before he'll help me with the salamanders. And then I think of monsters and men, I must visit the 5 chapels of each eternal fire at night. That's not so bad. Oh yeah, I got this new quest, a game of dice, where I need to find someone to help me figure out more about dice. And then Berengar's secrets. Maybe Berengar can help me find the salamander. I'm sure he's found his way into the city. Maybe. So Heron Brog was the one down by the river. A suspicious character who fears only the Reverend. He sneers at the law and surrounds himself with thugs who protect his shady dealings. Guessing he's the merchant, maybe? Brog lives in the outskirts in the little lakeside settlement that he rules outright. He never strays far from his home. He runs a store. Okay, and then... Alright, well, and then I also got... In addition to the signet ring, I noticed that I have 3 dice box now, and I have 5 holy flames. So I'm assuming that these eternal fire shrines is where I go and put all that stuff. But again, I want to finish exploring down through here to see if this road connects, and then I can sort of figure things out from there. Let's pick all my flowers. And I feel like I need to go and buy all of the herbalist books. That there was a vendor selling a bunch of books, and I think they were about herbs, but I don't remember.
No need to water my garden.
Hello.
A witcher. I thought your kind were eradicated.
No, not really.
My grandson is dying of the plague. Will you show him mercy?
What do you mean?
Doesn't the white gull medicine grant relief? My grandson should die painlessly.
Do I have any white gull medicine? I do. I don't know if I can make more of it, though. Let me check.
I'm not completely blind yet.
Well, I do have one, and it looks like I can make more, but let me come back to her. I don't know if any of these are timed quests, and if they are, then, well, what will be will be, but I just don't want to start giving things out too quickly in case I need them, because that's gonna be really not good.
Alvin's a rascal, but I like him.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now a witcher.
Storms come in.
All right, so we are able to connect back down here. And looks like there may be another little group of houses. But, oh, there's one more that's not locked.
None may say I consort with witchers.
Oh, all right. I'm just going to come in and take whatever stuff you'll let me have. Ooh, Swamp Monsters book. And let's read that book real fast. The bestiary describes swamp monsters, the drowner, the drowned dead, and the blow desiger. I'll just make up a word. It provides information on fighting them and on alchemical ingredients that can be obtained from their bodies. Okay, we're almost back to the beginning, so let's finish this up real fast, because I'd like to try and start doing the Eternal Fire quest, if possible. It said something about needing it done before nightfall, and I'm noticing in my top right corner here that the 7 o'clock.
This place stinks.
So I wonder if this is a timed quest thing, but we'll see. Actually, I reread the quest and the notes on it, and I have to do it at night anyway, so it's fine. There's no mad rush to get this done. Let's keep going this way and head back to the main village area. Well, I guess the other main village area. And then I want to try to work on my bags a little bit, or my inventory a little bit. See if there's anyone new to talk to, and then maybe meditate until nighttime, I guess? And then go work on this Eternal Fire Shrine, and our first quest to work on out here. Wait,
Army life's tough.
Wasn't there a person talking about a Vesna in the other village?
See you soon. See you soon. See you soon.
Okay, I guess never mind.
Geralt!
Oh. Look, I came back to the inn and our friend Zoltan's here with us. So, Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork. Again, why I keep saying this when he's going to say the exact same thing.
Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
Okay.
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you.
Oh, great. More tutorials. Okay, earn money by playing dice poker. I'm never good at these in-game games. I'm just putting that out there. I'm actually really horrible at them. Place your bet and left-click on the roll dice. Raise your bet and select the dice you want to roll again. The player with the best poker rank wins. Well, let's just do one. And then we'll roll our dice. All right, so I've got 3 2s. Opponent has a pair. Sure, we'll raise. Select the dice to roll again. Let's re-roll that one and that one. Ugh, that didn't go well. Phone is thinking and rolling. Oh, cross fingers! I win! Great! Okay, click roll dice. One, two, three. I have a Yeah, let's go with this one. I think we'll do good. Yay! I did. Wow, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Probably was lucky the first time around. So I know the poker basics, time to put it to use. Let's probably not.
Geralt,
Oh, I don't want to play for serious money right now. But let's have a drink. Participate in a drinking contest to gain information and rewards. Left click drink and dialogues to choose a beverage. All right, well, let's go with my Reverend Creek. It's a weak alcohol. Okay, we'll do another one. Maybe one more. Oh, I'm getting a little blurry there. What just happened? So how blurry I am.
Geralt!
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
What is this attack efficiency reduced by 50% because I'm drunk. Okay. I can't walk very fast. Well, let's go talk to this antiquary. So drunk Geralt is still in the inn, looking at his hands all funny. I did go to the innkeeper and kind of handle some inventory and dropped a bunch of stuff I don't need anymore, apparently. Let's talk to Shawnee.
Did you want to ask me?
Oh, where's Alvin?
Where's Alvin?
Abigail, a local soothsayer, offered to care for him. I hope I did right in trusting the boy to her. She seems strange.
I'll look in on them.
Thanks, Geralt.
We'll speak later.
Well, I guess that's that. Oh, I'm starting to run a little bit better. I must be sobering up some.
Hit me, chickie.
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
The famous Witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, straight out of the ballads.
Well, let's see if that does us anything, to be honest.
You guessed right. Those ballads are about me.
Nonsense. Everyone knows Geralt married a sorceress, and they live somewhere on the Happy Isles.
And how do they all know that?
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
Sure?
I wouldn't mind hearing something.
Art soothes the soul, doesn't it? But I also need to eat. How about a contribution? 5 orins?
Not right now.
See ya.
I went to several vendors and they have lots of herbalism books that I want to buy. And then there was a codex update for... I'm going to keep calling it codex. I'm just Dandelion. I've heard rumors that the famous bard poet Dandelion visited the outskirts. All right, well, we are outside. I've done all the exploration I think I can do at this point, so I do actually want to start working on quests next, but that's going to have to wait for Saturday's video because we're at time for today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again on Saturday with another new Witcher video.